and today I'm going to persuade you to unplug your TVs, computers, and any other electronic devices when you are not using them. Okay, here's a question. Would you unplug your charger during your terrible thunderstorm? And here's a real event that happened to me. 2 years ago, my computer was blown up in a thunderstorm. Although there's a surge protector between my computer and the wall outlet, since then I unplugged my computers, TVs, and any other electronics when I'm not using it. Reason to listen. So sometimes you might think everything will be good if you just simply turn off the electronics. However, that's not enough. Believe me, unplug the charger is very important. Not only in the thunderstorm, but also when you're not using it. I'm speaking from my own and people's experience. So today my name is Wenlan Wang. Today I'm going to convince you why that is so important to unplug the electronics. Here's the 3 main points. First, I'm going to discussing the issue of people not unplugging their electronics. And secondly, the reason why they do not like to unplug them. And finally, the solution to getting more people to appreciate unplug their electronics. So first is the issue. The idea of unplugging is not realistic for a lot of people. These words are simply and truly describes the status quo of most people nowadays, especially the teenagers. I asked many of my friends how they feel like to unplug their electronics when they are not using them, and 90% of them said no. And second, the Natural Resources Defense Council issued a shocking press release saying that Xbox One causes consumers to waste $250 million in energy cost each year. Even if system is said to be in off state, the instant on mode consumes a lot of power 24 hours a day. And we can see how unbelievable the number is. However, not just Xbox, but also the computers and TVs have the same situation. Issue 3. The cumulative effect of plugging so many devices around the clock is not conducive to people's efforts to achieve environmental protection and cost awareness. And these are the essential disadvantage of leaving electronic devices plugged when people not using them. So that's all the 3 issues I talk about, and then I'm going to show you the reason why people don't like to unplug the electronics. First, as so many devices have clocks on them that we'd rather not have to reset, not to mention the other reasons we might not want to unplug everything before we leave the house. This is a quote from Kendall. The primary reason that people don't want to unplug all the devices when they leave the house because it takes their time and their energies, and that's why people just choose to ignore them and leave the plug on. Second, the U.S. Department of Energy states that when they are switched off, applications will only draw a small amount of power, and it accounts for about only 9% of the bill. So people always think that it might be saving a lot of a bit of energy to unplugging the electronics. However, it won't be save much money. Also, people don't care about that small amount of the power bill, so they choose to not unplug the electronics. And third reason that in general, I think most people have the unplugger in their family. So like another quote from Kinder. The grandpa who unplugs everything in the house when he leaves for vacation is concerned about saving money, or was it preventing a fire? Possibly they forgot why, but their failure to study about is necessary. So people might get bored hearing them say things like unplug the toaster after the toast is done. So they just get bored hearing it, so choose to not listen to them, especially the teenagers. That's the third reason. So I discussing the reasons why people don't like to unplug. And now the finally is the solution to getting more people to appreciate unplug. First is that it's also the action step. Some devices are not suitable for continuous unplugging and replugging. For this situation, you can use the power strip for various devices. Just press the switch for the power strip, rather than unplugging everything. So like here, this one, the power strip that you can see. Okay. And now, so yeah, it's the same one. You can just press the button here, and it's all set. The next solution is that this person said, can we flash? I unplug all that isn't used on a regular basis. The power strip to the computer very needs coffee maker, toaster, etc. Can open our papers after each use. Bill went down noticeably. So this person's experience clearly showed us that the power strip worked out very well, and he also at the same time proved that unplugging electronics that saves money. And finally, consider ways to adjust energy use. For example, if you keep the Wi-Fi, something like this. Yeah, this is also Wi-Fi. If you keep the Wi-Fi connection active without it, it consumes about 10 watts of power. But by turning off the Wi-Fi connection, your energy consumption will drop to 1.3 watts. And that's from the data. And finally, okay. So, that's all I want to talk today. And today I convinced you to unplug the electronic devices when you are not using them. Although there are people who don't like to unplug them because they feel the barriers such as wasting time and their energy. However, we can solve it. We can solve these problems by many solutions that use the power strip. In the end, I want to remember you to, if you have some electronic devices you're not using right now, and go ahead and unplug them.